They were able to track down Jesus based on the Star of Bethlehem. This is how they were able to find him. And these three wise men were responsible for saving Jesus from Pontius Pilate and moving him into Egypt, which is very important. Because as a baby, Jesus, he went through his initiation, he was an Egyptian Adat. Just like all the prophets had to go to Egypt before they became prophets. They all had to go to Egypt because the term prophet was actually a degree in the Egyptian mystery system. This was a degree in the Egyptian mystery system that initiates would achieve when they pass certain rites of passage and certain initiations. This is a secret society within the Egyptian society. It's called the Egyptian mystery system, or the Commission mystery system. So this is where you're getting all this information and this history about Jesus from. There's a compilation of all of these different events. Some of them astrological, some of them cultural, but it's a compilation of a lot of different events, beloved. So, like I said, we have to do our homework. We have to do our research so that we can find out the truth and the facts and separate them from the myths. Now, the last thing I'm going to submit as far as proof that Jesus is dealing with the astrological story is his ministry lasts for a year. Jesus' ministry lasts for a year. And if you research thoroughly Jesus' ministry, you'll find out that that's basically the whole story of Jesus is talking about nothing but about the sun going through various constellations. Like the whole story of Jesus. And I don't have time to go into every last detail here. But the reason why I'm saying that his ministry lasts for a year is because it takes the sun a year to travel through all 13 signs of the zodiac. And if you research the history of Jesus, you'll see that they submitted all this information into the Bible up under parables. Because remember, in the Bible, Jesus said he spoke in parables. But this isn't Jesus speaking, this is the priesthood telling you that they're basically using the story of Jesus and demonstrating it in parables to teach an astrological fact and truth, which is about the sun traveling through the 13 signs of the zodiac. And that's the point here. Religion is nothing but sun worship. All religions stem back to sun worship and to revering the sun. And this can be proved in the Bible numerous and countless times over. And this is important because many people in this modern day want to lie to you and make you think that there's something wrong with getting your astrological chart, like it's something wrong with analyzing the planets as far as from an esoteric point of view, but it's not. Because as I said, Jesus was a part of an ancient brotherhood where they studied astrology. I mean, even in the history of Jesus, like the whole story is dealing with an astrological doctrine. So it's time for you guys to wake up. It's time for us all to wake up. And I'm specifically speaking to those that believe in Jesus as a historical figure of this bill and to really deal with the facts, beloved. I mean, we have to really deal with the facts. So I'm going to go ahead and close this video out. I hope this helped. I want you to do your research on everything that I'm saying. Don't take my word for it. Check it out for yourself. Do your research. I'm not just sitting here making things up. I can back up everything that I teach. If you want to converse with me about this, feel free to send me an email at 13signsastrology@gmail.com, and I'll be glad to answer all of your questions. I'll definitely be glad to answer all your questions. So until we meet again, I want to say peace and love at all costs.
What are you doing here, Uncle Phil? Is this for your own information, or will this be in USA Today? Come on, man. I'm sorry if I made you mad, but the reporter was going to trash the article until I gave her those pig stories. Yes, well, everyone loves those amusing little agricultural anecdotes.
My name is Ron Hotep, broadcasting on behalf of 13signsastrology.com. That's the number 13, signsfulastrology.com. I'm doing this video, it's long overdue. Long overdue. I've dealt with a lot of information pertaining to God and God's existence and exactly what God means and who God is. You can go and check my videos out pertaining to God, but this video is going to go into Lucifer and Satan. Lucifer and Satan. Who is Lucifer and who is Satan? Now, according to the scriptures, Lucifer means the bringer of light or the torchbearer, or the carrier of light. The term Lucifer in Greek or sorry, in Latin, means the carrier of light or the bringer of light.
And everything
And the term Satan comes from the Hebrew term shaitan, the Arabic Hebrew term shaitan. The shaitan means adversary. It means adversary. So this is what the term means as far as Lucifer and Satan. Now let us go into exactly who Lucifer is,
a little bit
who Satan is. Now Lucifer is a class of Anunnaki, a class of Anunnaki that are what you would call disagreeable.
And sorry for
now,
that.
They decided,
we all smoke.
the Luciferians,
Mom smokes a little bit.
from the
And my
Galactic
dad,
Confederation.
but
I'm going to do a video on the Galactic Confederation. But there's something called the Galactic Confederation. And this is a confederation of beings that are very big throughout the galaxy, throughout the universe that sit on a council or a confederation. And these Luciferians, they have Luciferians that are on the Galactic Confederation, but this group of Luciferians that I'm speaking of broke away from the Galactic Confederation because they decided that they didn't agree with the Galactic Confederation and some of their rules and customs on how they govern the universe. They believe that the Galactic Confederation was really set up to worship, you know, the leaders of the Galactic Confederation, and they felt like people should be able to, well, beings should be able to govern themselves. And the Luciferians are basically a group of self-governing beings. This is where you get the story from Lucifer in the Bible, for those of you that are into the Bible, when Lucifer was casted out of heaven. If you remember, he had a disagreement with God. He had a disagreement with God. He was cast out of heaven. And God cast him out of heaven and cast him into the earth. Cast him into the earth. Now this took place thousands upon millions of years ago. But the thing is that when they say that he was cast into the earth, there is more than one earth. There's more than one planet around the universe that's similar to Earth as far as an evolutionary planet. So when they say that he was cast into Earth, this means that Lucifer was cast into an evolutionary planet that's similar to Earth. This planet that we are on here is what's called an evolutionary planet. It's similar to a school, basically. Now they have other planets that are not evolutionary planets, which means that they're set. These planets are set. They're not evolving anymore. They're not re-evolving. These planets are set. All by themselves.